Well, this is the first segment of update number 1, and here we go. So I'm going to put that away because I don't need that. I still stop the glare on the box because it's nice and shiny. And as you can see, the instructions are still in the top page. I kept it like that, so that's okay. Right, here we go then. So look in the box, and just to show you, oops, try and keep that there. There you go. See, it's all in the place exactly as it was. I put that in. That's the only thing I opened, and there we go. And it's going to be in there. So what we're going to do is undo these bags later and start building it. So here we go. So this is the first segment, and just showing you that it's in the bags and we're ready to go. Right. See you in the next segment. Well, I think this is a second segment, I believe, but anyway, I just want to mention it. Anyway, what I'm doing now is I've actually took this, and I've already done it actually. The woodwork here basically was defined, but not very deeply, because over here you can see how deep that looks. And so what I've done is I've scribed all over it, and using this to actually get a deeper groove. So when I do some painting, it's going to be left there with a bit of definition there. So, and that's in my scribing scraping tools that I've got there in this box, and a couple of cutter tools as well. Even though these are okay, but they break quite easily, so the razor saw would be better. Right, so I'll close that out there. There you go. Right, so what I'm going to do now is snip these off. Now, I've got it there. This is just test fitted and it's okay, but it needs a bit of snuggling in when it gets to here. Now I was going to go around and do all these, but I'm going to test fit first to see whether I need to waste my time cleaning all them up and then you can't see them. I don't think you can see them. I think someone else said that. So what I'm going to do now is get me snips and snip these bits off, and because I want to paint these before I start putting things together. So this is the part we're on, and not that part. I was looking through it earlier on. This is my number 1, and you have to do these first and build it all up. So what I'm going to be doing is getting these off, spray it main the decks with a black primer, then go on there with a bit of wood colour, and get on with it. So here we go. So I'm going to get the first bit off first. So here you go. Off. Got a new sanding stick out. I've only got 2 more of these, but I've got a load of other sanding sticks from Flora's, and those boxes that Ron Calvary uses as well. So I've got plenty of sanding. I think they'll outlast me anyway. So there you go. Seems to do a good job. Because it's a new sanding stick, so it's pretty good. Yep, just do this one over this side a bit better. Because it's curved, I can just do this. Should have done that the other side. I'll just give it another crack. There you go. What we're going to do is just test fit this into here to see what happens. I've got to go down. It's got a bit of. Got to go down. Yep, there's the way. Right, let's see if we can get it. There you go. And it drops down into place. Yep, now you're not going to see that, are you? And that's going to most probably push this out far enough when I put the platform. So that's a nice fit. That's very snug as well, snug as a bug. Right, so leave that one there for the moment. We'll get the other one out. And I know there's a bit that goes on this bit, comes up, so you're not going to see any of those either. I should painting it black though, because you can have the hatch open if you want to. Right, I'm going to take this one off. Just here. Yeah, that's got to go. Oh, I've got to go careful with that. Right, do this end anyway. I think we've done. Have we done that end? Here we have. Right. So, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to snip these bits off. Let's do the same this end. Nice and slowly. Right, put those over there, ready for the plastic bin. Right, now we should be able to go in there and do a bit better job, so I can actually snip as I go. Now, well, is that the peg? Not sure. So what I'm going to do is snip them on there. Yep. Do the same on this side first. Let's have a look at a picture of this bit of deck. See whether there's right. Right, now if you look at this now, I can actually snip it level because I wasn't sure, but they're all the same, so I can actually go back in and do this properly now. So I can go into this bit and go up with that at an angle. In fact, I'll just knock them off of there now because I can. I think it removes it. Along with that one and that one. I'll do the same. I'll pick that up later. Here we go. Same on this bit. Right, now I can go back in, so I can sand that a little bit, but now I can go back in and trim these back. Sorry if I'm doing it a bit quick, but there you go, you can see what I mean now. I've got those pegs, didn't have to worry about them. So what I can do is line up with the deck, this bit here like this. I don't know if you can see that, yes. I'm lining it up so it basically the blade cuts off, and that one there, and that one there, and that one there. Right, here we go. Now we're going to go. There's one there I've missed. That's it. And then just go. The motor nose, so I've got a scratch there, and that's where I actually slipped. But I'm going to put a bit of filler in that. Right, here we go. So this has got to be. Which way does it go? Oh, it's the same way. So it must be this way. Let's see if. Whoops. Put that over there. Move that. Move that. And put that over there as well. And see if we can get in there. So we're going to come in there with this to see if it works. Is that the right way or not? Could be the other way around, who knows. And if I take this one out, no, loosen it up, come this way and see if that is the better way. Right, put that back in. And we got it this way. No, I think it is that way. Yeah, it definitely is. It just slots down slowly but surely. Yeah. I'm going to make sure that comes back up. Sorry, going off camera. Then come back in with this one. There is a step there, or is it, did it line up? No, that is the way it goes. You go that bit first, because if you do it the other way, it looks like it's going to be wrong. Well, I'm going to just check now, see what it says on there. Yep, I've got it the right way because of the little pegs you can see at the back, so that's okay. So that's quite a nice fit. Got a bit of cleaning up to do in there and there, but as you can see now, and then when this other plate comes in, which is as you can see is B1, that comes in on this bit here, and you're not going to see anything in here at all. So because this encompasses that, I think you've got to cut that all out if you want that out. I think let's find that later because we're doing one. And now yep. Oh, that's stopping it a bit as well. There we go. So that's got to come off. I'm going to cut that. Might have been stopping it. Definitely clean that off. Look, there you go. Still got that bit at the top there. That's okay because you can glue as you go. Yep, just take that in and just glue as you go. And like I say, you won't see much in there, and you definitely can't see anything in here. Even with the hatch open, it's going to be black. So that's okay, we've got that sorted. So now we know that's the way it goes when it's glued down. So I might have to, if I paint it separately, see this shows this going in second. So let's try it the other way around then. But I think you can still see that. So put that down there. I'm just test fitting to make sure I'm getting it all right. Yep, that's fitted down there. Now this one comes in now. I think that's going to be right. Yep. So that can go in a second, because this will be down a bit further. Oh no, look at that, it's going straight down again, so I've got to come down with that a bit more. Yep, just got to tweak it, but yeah, we can do some painting now with that sort of thing. That'd be okay. And then we have other bits that go in here anyway, and if that's got to go further, I'm going to have a look underneath this, see if it's got any problems. I didn't think to look at that. So right, here we go, back up with that, back up with this, because we've got those ridges. Ah, look at that, look. See, silly Billy, silly Billy. Right, here we go. So we're going to get that. I wonder what possibly could be doing that. Should have checked this, I normally do. On camera, I suppose, that's what the problem is. Right, there you go. I'm going to give a good. Get that one. There you go. Oh, I must have turned the light off a bit. Sorry about that. Must have knocked it. Yeah, it gets it much better. Sorry about that. One of those things. Now, let's do it. This one in first. Have we got any on there? Yes, we have. Look there. Look. There. 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 They wouldn't make no difference in ones, but there you go. So. There you go. Lovely. And this one comes down. Oh, I've got a bit of a bump there. Yep, I think that's nice. Now it's got because there's squares go along there, and just going to make sure it all fits properly. And now it fits nice and snug. So always check your parts to make sure you haven't got anything obstructing the placement of it. So to me that looks nice. That looks nice that way. This has got a slight squiff on it, does it? Or it could be just me. No, it doesn't. No, it's okay. So there you go. So that's what we've done. There is a bit there. I keep seeing little things I don't want. So let's get that one out. Yeah. There it is. Right, back in. Last final check before we start cutting other bits to fit on this. think this will straighten it up, so bring it back to life. So I've got them in there, I'm leaving them in for a moment. I'm looking down this to see whether there is a slight warp, and there is. It's a slight warp, so take all this out. I might do a bit of twisting. Yeah, it's this way. It's this way. Straighten it up slowly because it is plastic after all. I don't want to bend it too far. Slowly but surely. Perhaps a bit of hot water in it. It's getting back there. I think it's getting there. Just a bit more. Yeah, I think it will actually line up once you've done all this. We're in. Yeah. There is a twist slightly. But once you push that bit in place, it brings it back level. Yeah, I think it's okay now. Yeah, I think we've got there now. I've got to clean that bit off there and that bit there. Right then, so we're ready to carry on a little bit further. But I'm going to switch off a couple of seconds while I prepare for the next bit. So here we go. Just coming back in, show you I'm just going to be filling this little crack here. The finger does go in it, so I just want to put a very small bit of this plastic. It will do it. So here we go. Oops, too much here. That's it. That's done. So I'm going to leave that to dry. So that's okay. And come back shortly when I've got a few parts. So I'm just going to, I'll start snipping them off in a minute. I've got to find them there. So we go back to number 1 now, and this is the piece we want. So come back in a few seconds. Right, we're going to get C4 and C2 off, and can't miss them really, says I. This one is called C4. C4, and the other one is C2. Well, when you put them down on the table, there will be 2, so I suppose you will see 2. Bad joke, or pun I should say, not a joke. That's it, we need to drill holes in those, so we put that there and that one over there. They're going to have holes in, and they're going to have drill holes at 45-degree angle into there. I don't even know where it's marked. Oh, there is a mark there, just there. I can see it. Yep, so that's what we can do. We can do that. Right, so next one we want there is the doors C38 and 37. So C37 and 38. And that must be him. Never are very clear with the numbers. There they are. C37 and 38. There they go. Should recognise them straight away, but I just like to make sure I'm getting the right things off. Oops. Just come in. Hello there. Thank you very much. Thank you. Have a nice day. Sorry about that, I had someone at the door and I forgot to switch the video off, so I'll have to delete that bit out. But then I could leave it in, I suppose. Where's the other one? Did we do them both? Oh no, there we go. I thought I lost track of it then. There's one. I'll come away from the where it is. 2. 3. Oh, there you go. Both the doors are done, and that's all you need for that bit. Right, and then we want. No, I'll leave that till last. I'm going to do this bit first. Clean them up. So right, let's get that over there. Put this back over in the box, which is behind me, and clean these up. Shouldn't need too much cleaning. Yep, got a bit there, bit there. That's it, and the bottom bit. Pegs. That's that one done, and do this one. Well, a bit of a test fit, I suppose. That definitely's got to go that side, and this one's got to go on this side. Yeah, fits really nice, snug as a bug. Now I'm going to paint these separately because I want to paint all the wooden bit first. So I know you don't have to worry about this bit, but we'll still do it. And then the doors. Now we're making a decision on whether the doors open or close, I'm not sure, but it's going to be displayed in the case, so I suppose we could have it with the doors down at the front to show it and the doors open, but it won't be in water. Mine's going to be sitting on two pedestals. I'm hoping to put two there and one there, so it's basically there and there. I'll measure him from either end, get him in there, or put it on one pedestal, and that most probably would be even better, just having the one pedestal. Still, that's got to be decided before I glue the decks down, so because I can have everything in place to do it. Right, so that's it. That's going to be glue in, so that's okay. Right, I'm going to clean the doors up now, and it's on the bottom in it. There you go. Take that one. Come off. Yeah, that bit's going to come off. I'm not pushing too hard on this, I'm just gliding it back and forward, so you don't. Stop that squeaking chair when I just put my foot on the footstool bit. There you go. And now yep. Anyway, we know where they go, so that's done. It'd be nice to have them opening and closing, wouldn't it? But I'm not going to worry about that. That's still there, that little bit there. Right, so we got that bit done. I can actually do that afterwards. They're going to fit. Some light sand. That's it done. That's them bits done. So next bit we want to do. This is all one. This is the door by the looks of it. Let's have a look. Yeah, door. that must be the front door. So this is part C1. I'll get C1. Yep, that's C1. You can see it, but I still like to check a number. Put that back. Right, we need a bit of a clean up right here. Another one. Right. Right, that's it. We'll call that quits for a couple of minutes. Catch you in the next segment. Well, we're back, and it's been a long break. I've been sort of doing other things and bits and pieces. Got my book for this craft come the other day. I'll show that when I do my next video, because this is going to be the last segment of an update. So what I'm going to be doing is back priming these, so they've got a base coat of black, and I'll be doing the 2 rows of chairs later as well, but that'll be in the next video. So I just want to do this now, because so I guess I'll start it a bit more now. So there we go. Oops, that's good. Come off there. There you go. That's it. Right, so we're going to do this. I'm going to put a glove on, I think. I have to get a new one. Oops, move my chair. Ah, there's one. Sorry about that. Here we go. I was going to turn it off, but leave it. So I'm going to put a glove on. I've got 2, so that's an handy one for later. So I can hold these bits and pieces. And here we go. I'm going to put the fan on now, so that's going to be Laos as well. Then I'm going to put the compressor on. There we go. So I'm going to put this on. And get some of this on here. This is already pretty thin. Use this for a little while. There you go. I won't put the end on anyway, so I'm going to get some black on here. That one over there. Up first. Dry, because I'm going to do the other side later. This is run out, the long one. give it a little bit more coat. I've got to do the other bit on. There we go. This bit. There you go, done those. Right, so I'm going to put this over here and clean this brush up. And I've got to do these bits as well, going here. What I might do is spray them now. Oh no, I won't, I'll just cut them off and spray them. And then they'll be done, ready for to go on it, but I'll have to paint and brush paint them separately. What else is there? There's a door and all, so I've got to make that up. So we're getting started now, we're getting a bit into it, and that'll be it. So right, this is the end of this update, and I'll catch you on the next one. Stay safe. Oh, well, I'll turn that off for a little while. Stay safe and look after yourself, and I'll catch you in the next update. Happy modelling, everyone.